All right, well, somebody said that they haven't seen me try not to Wordle for a while, so I thought I'd take a look at another Don't Wordle today. This is the game that's just like Wordle, except you're trying not to get the secret word. And I'm gonna do the random starting word button on here, which is always a bit of a risk. Oh, Q, which should be a good starting word, but that U was not very good. Okay, well, I mean, we could obviously do something like turns or whatever, but that seems like too many good letters. We could do mummy. You know, that's only 2 new letters, so that's pretty good, as long as they're not in the word. Okay. Well, that was bad. Okay. What do we want to do from there? Because we can't use another M or another U now. You know, we could do something like bumps or lumps or humps. There's a lot of UMPS words. Rumps. Those don't use any other vowels, which is nice, but we could do cumin. It's not terrible. We could do humid. H and D are better letters, meaning they're not as good as like the N. C is probably about the same as H and D, I feel like, but roughly. But we can't do both of those words. We can only do one or the other. Now, part of the problem is with humid is humps and dumps are both possible. So I feel like there's a higher likelihood of getting one of those if it is a UMPS word. Pumps is possible too. If we're gonna do one of those umps words, pumps is the one to do first because it has the double P. We could do gumbo. But of course, bumps is one of the possibilities. Let's do cumin. Because if it is one of the umps words, this isn't gonna get us any letters. We could do cumin, and then we could do gumbo. And as long as it's not bumps, then we could start doing the umps words, I guess. Oh, it's not umps. Oh no, I should have done the umps. Okay. I should have done pumps first, I guess. Okay, so humid, is it humid? There's a good chance it's humid. There's always a good chance it's humid where I live, but I don't. Okay, so what else are possibilities besides humid? I can't even think of any other possible words other than humid. There's 5 of them apparently, but so I think I'm gonna have to undo. I don't like to undo if I don't have to, but so we could do pumps. We could do gumbo. I'm assuming it's humid. So if we do pumps and gumbo, what else can we do then? And cumin then, we can still do cumin. But then I'm gonna be stuck with humid again. We could do humor, but not if we do gumbo. Oh, humin, pumps, gumbo, cumin. Oh, but we can't do cumin and human. Oh, shoot. So part of the problem is, so cumin uses the I, gumbo uses the O, so we need to do an A unless we do human, but then we need another word with the I. We can do sumac, but then we can't do pumps or cumin because we've used the S and the C. We could also do jumbo instead of gumbo, but that doesn't really fix anything for us. We can do tumor, but again, no gumbo then. You could do nums, but that's not great because it's got the N from cumin, the B from gumbo, but it's another one that doesn't have a vowel. Pumps and nums, but they both have an S, unfortunately. Ooh, humph would work. Now that would have to be the last one we did because it has the H, and we think the answer is humid. That would be good. The only problem there is it uses the P, but we could do hump and nums. Those would be 2 words without a vowel, so then we wouldn't have to do an O, an I, and an A. Can't do... And if we did, we could still do human. That would have to be our second to last word, and then we would have to do humps after that, or hump after that. Human and humph would be the last two. And then nums before that. But then we can't do cumin or jumbo. And we need an I or an O. What about rumor? Does that work? If we do rumor, now I can't remember what all I was doing. Rumor? We're gonna do rumor, human, humph, and nums. I think that works. I think that works. All right, let's do rumor first. Rumor. And then we've got to do nums. Yeah, I think this works. I think this works. And then human, which is gonna get us the... Oh, the N! Oh no! We can do humid. Humid. Right? No, humid is the answer. That was close. Oh man. Oh, we can't do cumin either. So we need an A or an I. We can do pumps, but then what about gummy? Will it let us? No, it won't let us do that because we can't do the double M. Shoot. Oh, I thought I had it figured out, but it was the N that messed me up. Shoot, the problem is if you do nums, then you can't do pumps, so we have to do... The only way to get two words that don't have a vowel, I think, is nums and humph. That use the N, and then we don't have a word with an I or an A. All right, I'm gonna do hump even though it's gonna cause us trouble. There's two words left. Okay, there's two words left. So we know, I mean, I'm pretty sure the answer is humid. It has to have an A or an I. Let's see if we can get lucky. Humid. No, oh, not humid. Humil. No. Humic? Humic? Oh, that's a word. It's not the answer, I'm sure. Oh, there we go. All right, well, sometimes just getting lucky and guessing is the way to go. All right, well, I solved it, but I didn't really feel great about it since I had to just guess at the end. I don't know, let me know if you could think of a way to make that work without undoing mummy. I could have undone mummy and then, or Q, and then I would have been easily able to do it, but I thought it was an interesting challenge trying to do it without undoing more than you have to. Yeah, and then let me know how you did on today's Don't Wordle as well, and of course, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon with some more puzzles.
How are you actually doing this without the modern things that we had?
Yeah, not even be able to, trigonometry and calculating your angles and all that stuff that we're used to doing, yeah.
Yeah, and it brings up the question of, like, what is educated?
Oh, you know what? No. I said that there had to be an R here because there has to be second or fifth, but we could still have an R here. This could still be an R, which doesn't necessarily mean there's an R over here. It could be a Y, symbol. Eyelid, that's a D. Let's do abide. Hope for some contradictions. There we go. All right, now we're getting some contradictions. So one of the D's is a lie, one of the I's is a lie. Confirms that these are true.